So, you want to be a real man and start looking for true love? You have come to the right place, buddy. For our first lesson, you need to take a piece of paper and write 1 through 4 on it. That's right, lesson 1 is a quiz to see where you are at on our real man scale. Any women out there are more than welcome to give your husbands or boyfriends this quiz too. In fact, we encourage it. So, now we begin. Question 1. You meet a beautiful woman and engage in conversation with her for the first time. Do you, A, look her in the eye and truly engage in an honest, sincere, genuine conversation? B, stare at her big boobies and reply to everything she says with, uh-huh, yeah, oh, uh-huh, yeah, oh. Or C, stare down at the ground, not making any eye contact, meanwhile unknowingly showing her your big, shiny, premature bald spot? The answer would be option A. If you chose this answer, then give yourself a pat on the back. Question 2. How do you ask a woman out that you're interested in without sounding like an asshole, but still letting her know that you're interested? A. You are so hot. Can I take you out for a drink sometime? B. Would you like to go to the park or museum or fairgrounds or some other public place during the day so that we can get to know each other better? C. I think I just met an angel. Can I have your phone number? If you chose option B, give yourself another thumbs up and treat yourself to some organic potato chips. They're delicious. Question number 3. As you part ways for the first time and you are still interested in her, what should you do? A. Give her a nice smile and ask her if she'd like to go out with you sometime. B. Shake her hand, looking nervously at everything but her, and then turn back to your drink. Or C. Tell her, you want to come back to my place? The answer to question 3 would be A, because smiles are nice. And if you chose letter C, then you need to get your priorities straight. And our last question, number 4. Okay, so you two are on your first official date. You're at the restaurant and you start to tell her about A, your family and how wonderful they are. B, your disgusting roommate who refuses to bathe. Or C, how much you detest and hate your job. The answer would be letter A again, because your family is wonderful, and if your mother didn't volunteer those 13 hours at the hospital to push you out, you wouldn't be here to ask the gorgeous woman that you just met through your best friend out on a date. Now take a moment to tally up your score, although it really shouldn't take too long considering it was only 4 questions. If you didn't answer any of them correctly, your score would be 0. You, my friend, need to reconsider your views and opinions about women. A score of 1? Guess what? Remember what I just said concerning a score of 0? Yep, same thing here. If you manage to squeak by with a score of 2, you are more or less half of a real man. Not really something to be proud of, but stick with it and we will start working on this. With 3 correct answers, you're doing rather well. Just a little more tweaking and we will have you transformed into a real man before too long. If you were one of those rare men out there with 4 correct answers, congratulations. You are well on your way to becoming a real man. Hopefully before too long, we'll have a website where you can print off an official real man certificate. That way, you can show the world how well you did on our exam. You've now completed Lesson 1 for the Real Man's Do-It-Yourself Guide to Finding True Love. Stay tuned for more incredible life-changing ideas, tips, and how-to guides for finding your one and only.